Welcome, everybody, to session 26 of The End of the Beginning. Last session, the group was leaving the cave in the pink tree after looking for free Ejin. They made their way to Hunchi and got word from the guards at that gate that Telflom has put word out to retrieve the group. And they were very terrified, worried that Caligula was going to just kill them because Nero is not with them. But they made their way to Telflom and found out that the emperor was actually assassinated. And his son Gaius is extremely ill. So they were hired to keep watch, keep Gaius and Empress Exilia protected for however long they need. They stayed there for a couple days trying to solve the mystery of everything. Trying to solve how the emperor was killed, see if it was an inside job, yada yada. And they then Gaius started having worse what's the word? Condition? He had a worse condition.
Symptoms?
Symptoms is the word, yes. He had way worse symptoms, and so the clerics started to figure out what actually was wrong with him, and the next morning they came back explaining they need an herb called a star blossom. So the group teleported to Goraka, trying to get to the Temple of Helm. That temple was, part of it was blown up, and many of the clerics were killed as a group of 2 people snuck in and slaughtered everyone. The group went and started explaining to the one remaining cleric there and the guard there all their whole story. Started to spread the name, the Royal Misfits, finally. And then they went and spoke with Emporiamus. And, well, Marth went to speak to Emporiamus. The rest went to a bar. At the bar was a man named Cassius. And he said that, you guys had a conversation about how he's trying to kill Phelan as well, Mrs. Mustard. And so then you got him prepared for the next morning, where Martin was supposedly teleporting you guys to Telflom on the way to then make your way to Cave Outpost number 5. But Martin did not agree, and he teleported you guys out all the way to a whole nother continent, Old Bay. And that is where we left off.
You have to make a wisdom save.
Oh boy. Okay. Wisdom save will be... an 8.
He is held.
So you paralyze Martin, and the guards just like pull up their swords or whatever weapons they have, and just
Listen.
He wrongfully teleported us here. We don't have to fight you. If you just let us deal with this, we won't fight you.
We're not from here. We want to go home.
I guess I don't know who I should have make roll the persuasion, but because obviously I know the metagaming of it. You're better at it.
19.
But you both were equally in that, so I guess both roll.
20.
19 and 20.
Non-natural 20.
Yeah. The guards.
Pretty bad.
That's very bad, actually.
The guards lower their weapons and say, "Deal with this elsewhere." And
Okay.
so currently you're on the side of this, like, you're, it's this
We're on
large...
the side of a cliff?
No, it's a large open field. It's a large open field. The field has this hill that you just walked down from this windmill on the top of it. And you're at the gate right now here.
Want to grab him and we can go talk to him somewhere?
Sure thing.
Talk to him.
Yep.
While they grab him, can I just steal all the stuff?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Okay. Do I get advantage because he's paralyzed?
I mean, yeah.
Cool. Ooh, not terrible. 15.
15. Yeah, you see, well, he has like a bracer that has his war pick on it that easily like plops out. He's also holding a shield, and he has a whole backpack full of stuff, but
Not anymore.
just start taking his backpack off.
I feel like we probably should disarm him.
Yeah. I would go for the bracer weapon first.
Okay.
I'll take the shield.
Okay. You pull the shield off of him, and then another wisdom save, and he's still paralyzed.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I got this.
I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Roll the hit.
It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice knowing you, Martin.
It's his fault. Wow, that was quite good damage rolls. 4 less than max on the first 3.
Wow.
And 5 less than max on the second 3. So that's 26 and 25.
61? No, 51.
51.
51.
Jeez. 51. Who's carrying him up this hill?
I would assume that.
Yeah.
The strong man.
Yep.
Oh, that was me helping push, obviously.
So, Valgar, you're just sliding him up the hill,
Yeah.
and then he's going to wisdom save again. 19.
Silvery barbs.
1.
Yeah, that fails.
Luck point for 19 again.
Silvery barbs.
10.
That fails.
Luck point. 14.
That fails.
Luck point. 16.
That succeeds.
So, he is no longer paralyzed, and he is going to cast Dimension Door.
Surprise, surprise.
And you watch him teleport to, essentially, well, I guess you don't really know where he teleports, as he just disappears.
Why did we want to talk to him? We don't need to talk. With this guy around, we don't need to talk to anyone. He can become them. If we just killed him, we had the answers.
I wanted him alive so we could get back home.
I'm sick of it.
Alright.
Can I look around for him?
Sure. I mean, you are in a very empty field of just grass, currently.
23.
23. Yeah, you're looking around, and all you see is, well, you're not at the top of the hill yet, so he could be on the other side of the hill, or he could be, there's like this small cliff edge at the bottom of one of the sides of the hill that leads into like this forest area. And then there's also the gate that you just started walking away from. And beyond that gate, which you can't see anymore from your height, but from the top of the hill you were able to see this massive coastal city.
So I don't see him?
He is nowhere now.
I'm walking back to the gate.
Yeah.
You notice you notice one of the like small doors on the gate is opening up, and you see Martin like talking to the guards.
Intelligence save?
What's the range on it?
120 feet.
Then yeah, that is in range. Intelligence save. 15.
One time we needed to be
15?
murder hobos. We decide to be civil.
He'll take half damage here. Let's see. It's gonna be. Oh, that's not gonna be. That's awful, actually. That was 17
Wow.
down to half to 8. That was really bad.
8 damage, and he,
Well, hang on. There's also something else I think it does.
Well, he succeeded.
well,
so-
he's
Oh, he succeeded,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
sorry.
probably nothing. At that point, you guys see the guards start to get on edge a little bit as they like hold their swords out as they see you guys getting closer.
What? Now you won't even let us into the city?
You need to come with us.
No!
The one time we had someone who betrayed us in our grasp. I hate.
Can anybody else?
I hate this group.
Anybody else at range?
No, I don't have range dog.
I'll shoot him, I guess, but I just don't know how we're gonna get away from here.
He
No,
is
I'm walking straight to the. I'm surrendering. I don't care.
he is 3/4 cover as well, by the way, because he's like hiding behind the door mostly. Martin yells out. He says, "Guys, it's I believe best.
Fuck you!
I believe it's best if you
Fuck
don't
you!
cause problems. There's no way off this island."
I can swim!
If you are not peaceful,
You're not peaceful.
the city will turn against you.
Oh no!
It already has.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I ignore half. I ignore half and 3/4.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He's like hoping the door will hide him a little bit, but then.
I'll do advantage. Try to crit, which I didn't. The first one was 18 though.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Plus
18.
5.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Max damage. That's 16 plus 15, 31.
31. So you blast him, and the guards. 31, you said again?
Yeah.
You see Martin just like hide behind the door, and the guards run up to you and say, "Put down the weapon."
Okay. I'll drop the one gun that I pulled out.
Everyone, drop your weapons.
Do it look like I have weapons?
Well, he's got a weapon. Put down your sword. They
One time.
sheath their sword, pull out some manacles. They'll start with. I
You
suppose-
can become the person! Why do we need him alive?
They pull out the manacles
One time!
and start latching on you, Memorial first, and then Bongor, you as well. And then, well, then they have to bring you guys towards the gate a little further to be able to get some more manacles because they each only had one on them. And then
How close are we to Martin?
Martin is. The door's closed, the gate's closed, everything. But one of them stays with you while the other one heads inside the gate to go grab some more manacles.
You might as well just execute us now. It'll save everyone time.
The guard says, "Our orders aren't to kill you.
They will be soon.
That's for the higher-ups to decide."
Exactly.
And then the guy comes back with some manacles, latches on to both of you two as well.
Are these like the manacles I had in the slave outpost?
They... I mean, most manacles don't look all identical, but it looks like just manacles.
Sweet.
But they then bring you guys through into the city, and they start traveling you guys up the side of the or across the wall, all the way up this hill to this other gated area. And once they bring you guys into there, they start processing you and bringing some other guards come in and start to get the situation a little more figured out as they begin to take all of your everything, your backpacks, and Memorial, is your gun hidden? Or
not really, no.
Probably not. So they find it pretty easily.
Blade's hidden.
Yes, it is. You do have a knife with you at all
How does
times.
that work?
What do you mean?
Like, is it attached to a gauntlet, or?
It's just hidden. It's hidden.
They just can't see it.
No one finds it very easily.
Okay, so it's okay. I can just call on it and it just protrudes out of my
It
wrist.
just pops out. Yeah, maybe it's like Wolverine type.
I was gonna say, because if it was a gauntlet, I think they would have.
They might take off the gauntlet, but it's supposed to be like this hidden weapon at all times, and so
cool.
yeah, I suppose it's more built in.
Awesome.
And they get all your stuff and put you guys in a jail cell. Anything you guys would like to do in this prison for the time being?
We'll start singing.
Someone start walking back and forth so I can practice Mage Slayer or Warcaster.
All right. I'm gonna be singing a sea shanty as I walk back and forth.
Anyone else? Anything?
Valor,
Sit
hit
there
me
in
too.
silence.
I guess I could do it with my fist. I don't need a stick or anything. I could just try to punch you.
Yeah, that works.
I'll practice Sentinel.
Okay.
Guys, why was the one time we had someone that we wanted dead the only time we decide not to kill someone?
How else are we supposed to get out of here?
Some of us can contact people on the other side that do have the ability to teleport.
Fair.
It's over now.
My thought was
It's
we
been
were
nice
gonna
knowing
take him away from the guards and then take care of him, but
That's what I was planning on doing.
I guess we should have moved a little bit faster if we were gonna do that then.
It's been nice knowing you guys.
So you guys sit there in solemn silence for
Silence? No.
a while.
No silence.
Well, everyone else is silent as Noana is just walking back and forth between you two, just singing. And then you see Martin on the other side of the bars, walking towards the room that they put your stuff in, and a few other people are in there.
Once Martin shows up, I know it can't do damage, but I'm gonna use Mage Hand to punch him. And the hand is invisible because it's cast with Gist Psionics.
Ah,
So-
that's cool. So he just and continues walking.
That's good.
And then you see Martin. You can see sort of through a small, like, frosted window. You can see a few people talking in the room, but the door is closed, so they are not hearable. But then, a few moments later, before you see Martin walk out of the room with his shield and everything back, and he walks to the bars, and a guard comes with him, and Martin says, "Look, I am very sorry."
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Don't even apologize, because you're not sorry.
If you were sorry, you wouldn't have taken us here in the first place.
You were doing a job. You're not sorry about this.
He pulls out the Star Blossom and says, I cannot allow Gaius to be healed. This was not my first choice, but it's the only way that it would work. Memorial, your Tilron will be free to go when you wake up as him, which means you'll be free to go as well, but yeah.
Well, I'm not doing anything for you, so you might as well kill me.
Well, we called someone to come speak with you guys. He has a lot of questions.
No, you might as well kill me, because I'm not answering them.
You know, maybe he'll let you go.
He won't. You don't believe that.
I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, well...
Just leave.
I'll be here for when Tilron
Just leave.
comes back. And he makes his way out of line of sight.
You know, I'm so glad the man who got the Emperor killed also got your buddy free.
Yep. What do you want me to say, man?
There's nothing to say.
I feel partially responsible for Tilron's family, so I if you're mad at me for not killing him, then yeah, sure, whatever. Could have done a lot, but I didn't.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing after it. You might see these two again, but... I'm sick and tired of being backstabbed, so... I'm done.
You get used to it. Doesn't hurt any less, though.
We're finally doing something good.
I'm proud of you. That's a bardic. Oh, sorry.
You need both hands for Bardic?
Well, they're manacles, aren't they?
Oh, well. Yeah, fair. So anything you guys would like to do in, I mean, essentially the whole day. I did forget, Cassius is also with you guys in manacles.
Oh, yeah.
He is imprisoned here as well.
You didn't even do anything.
I know, but, well, I mean, technically neither did you guys.
You can't say anything.
So, Cassius.
Keep walking.
I will.
You're not allowed to stop.
This is a great first time meeting you.
Thanks for this. What did you guys even do?
Nothing. Martin works for Phelan.
What?
I learned it the same time you did, bud.
That's why we wanted to kill him.
Thought this was another reason. He works with Phelan.
That's my guess.
Yeah, it's a good guess.
I have a lot of questions for him then.
Yeah.
So Memorial, you turn into another guy.
Yeah. curse I bear, I guess.
That guy can get out of here.
Works for Phelan.
That guy can get out of here.
I guess so.
The other guy also works for Phelan. Not directly, but
Yeah, I
Yep.
truly don't think he was aware.
all Martin TPing us here did was affirm the fact that Drevin and Phelan are on the same team.
Who's this Dreven you speak of?
Tilron's boss, the guy who got the Emperor killed.
The other guy's boss.
Yeah, the other guy, the guy he turns into, the one that'll be freed. It's the reason he's gonna be freed.
Where is this Dreven?
Telflon.
I don't know that actually.
What's the plan? I'm assuming you've been around enough to plan things out like this?
I'm gonna walk back and forth until they tell me to stop. I do have this, and I'll unsheath the blade. That could be useful.
Does no one else have a plan?
I can get the four of you out of here.
I can get myself out of here.
That doesn't help me. I can get the four of you out of here. I can't get myself.
Well, this puts a dampening on our plan. What got you here? Why are they so against you?
Because we're working against Phelan.
This whole city is against Phelan?
No, this whole city's probably working for her.
What? She has that far of reach.
Yes. Actually, I lied. I can get myself out of here, too.
Oh.
But I don't think getting out's gonna do anything. All we know, Martin could be standing right there.
We need a plan.
I'm done coming up with plans.
The city looks massive. The guards will be after us immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So what's this? You just give up? We're just going to sit here and wither away?
Someone else can come up with a plan. I'm done. Every plan I come up with doesn't work.
I kind of want to hear what the guy he's bringing us has to say.
You want to wait? Okay.
That's just me. If that's not anyone else, we don't have to do that. I'm just a curious kind of guy.
How long is this going to be then?
That's the part I don't know.
He just sits down very aggressively. Anything else? Alright. So,
Working on Warcaster. You're not allowed to stop.
Still swinging by for this.
make a Constitution check. See if you're gonna get too tired
That's
after
a
a fall.
16 on the die. No, that's a 19 on the die.
Oh, wow.
21.
Dyslexia much?
No, Salus. Salus.
Whatever. So you guys spend that whole day, and then Memorial roll the die, see if Tilron gets out today or not.
Have
He
fun
does?
being free.
Okay. So you guys wake up watching Tilron just.
Oh, what was that?
The manacles stayed on, but everything else just sort of like crackled around it. And then he is now Tilron.
Well, I have a slight inkling I'm not exactly everyone's favorite person right now.
Bye.
Right. Of course. Look,
I don't blame you.
I'm sorry.
If I cared for my family, I would probably have worked for him too.
I hate who I am. And I hate that it's harmed all of you. That being said, and can I get anything out of my inventory?
Because you still have your inventory, yeah.
So, I think I can get. Well, I have 6 bullets, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. I can get the manacles off, and then maybe try another shot on that. Actually, wait, what am I doing? And I just grab my thieves' tools and just try to pick lock on the door. I don't need that shit.
Oh, the door. Okay. Yeah. Make
Actually, yeah. Let me do my manacles first. That makes way more sense.
I hate you right now, but I hope you get free.
Yeah,
Guidance.
You can do it.
I appreciate it.
That's also a bardic.
D8, right?
Yep. I'm cooler than you.
You can just give me moral support. That's okay.
I'll cast Bless.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah, you do.
That's another D4. That's like gonna be a bunch.
Okay.
2, 4, 8, 8 plus 13 is 21. 21 plus sleight of hand. Or 29.
So you just, like, literally, you guys watch him just pull out his thieves' tools, just slot it in, and it just opens.
All right. Is there any guards out? Probably should have asked. I'm a little slow today.
There is a guard. He's sitting down like right outside the door, but he is asleep.
Oh,
That's an automatic level 4 termination at DK security.
sucks for him. I'll try to pick the door.
Okay, make
I
another
still
sleight of
hate
hand
you,
check.
but I hope you get out of here.
Yes, that is fair. 18 plus 8, 26.
26. You unlatch the door pretty easily, and the door, you guys, the door swings open, and the guard looks over at you guys.
You said I
pulls
could
out
be
his-
free.
Not the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
That's
Make
why
a
we're
wisdom
We
save.
haven't gone anywhere.
Okay, wisdom save is a 14.
Falls on the ground laughing. Yes, I'm very funny.
I didn't think I was that funny.
And then I'll try to find keys for the manacles.
Yeah, they're hanging up on the wall, right next to him.
And then I'll get them all, at least, unmanacled.
Sure. Let's see how long it takes him to
Sure.
get out of the wisdom save. The very next one, nat
Silvery
20.
barbs.
Nat 20 again.
Yeah, silver barbs.
Okay. Here, I'll double nat 20 on that one. And then a 13.
Fail.
So then,
Because that spell doesn't take materials. And these aren't the same manacles.
that's a 10 the next time,
Nope.
and then
Shocker.
22.
Silver barbs.
I was gonna say it's been a new round, so we all
12.
Yeah, no. Do I get them all at this point, or no? Do I have to do one per turn?
One more, so then,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, because it was a... Yeah, it was a nat 20 to start, which was a 13. Then it was a... So it's only 4, actually. So one more. 11.
Okay.
What?
That's 4 of us.
Oh, yeah, because he yeah, so 4 times, and you can... Well, honestly, you can just get them all off. It was... You unlatch everyone's pretty quickly as the guy's just laughing there.
If we run, they're all coming after us.
Yes, I think this could be a useful intimidation tactic if whoever is going to talk to us shows up and sees us all out of the cell. Not leaving or anything, because obviously we'll be hunted down or stopped at the gate.
If we just sit outside the cell.
But let's
Yeah.
go in that room with the frosted door.
Oh, yes, right. I'll,
What if we put him in the cell?
Yeah, can we? I want to put one of our paramedicals on the guy and throw him in the cell.
Sure, yeah. Latch it and throw him in there. The door gets locked pretty quickly, and then.
No, we all have to go outside and start sleeping, and then we just swap places.
I'm kind of tired.
We're the guards now.
You guys go to that door, and it's locked as well. But you still have the key chain, and you unlatch it.
It's not concentration, but can I stop him from laughing? Like, I just feel
Yeah,
bad for him at this
sure.
point.
He stops laughing, just. Hey! Let me out of here!
No,
Someone will speak to you soon.
got a guy coming.
You
Practice Warcast, you idiot. There's nobody else in here. Quick, use your mage hand. I can't see it.
You guys get to the door, unlock the other frosted room. You get in there and you see a guy sitting there just.
Hello. How are you?
He grabs his sword and just.
Oh, really?
You're free? What? Get out of here!
No.
Get back in the cell.
I don't know how to use this, but this does way more damage than that thing. Alright, well, just go sit in the corner or something.
He goes, sits down in the corner.
Do we want him to go get the guy that's going to ask us questions?
Yeah, go get the guy who's supposed to ask us questions.
Tell him we'll be in here.
He's days away.
Who is he?
He's some guy that works at a mining company.
Uh-huh.
Of course, yeah.
That
Really?
makes sense.
Wow. What do you know about him?
I don't know, just that we're supposed to listen to him.
You know, I can take your skin.
That's all I know.
It's a great idea. I'm gonna, with my 7 strength, punch him in the face.
Could have done that to Martin, and this wouldn't have happened.
It's my fault.
I don't know. He's.
Alright, just go sit in the corner. You actually don't.
I am.
Sit lower. Is there anything else in this? When you say frosted door, do you mean like ice or like
Just the
cake?
window. It was just a window.
I did an awful job describing it.
It's just a window. That was
I was
frosted.
thinking frosted flakes.
Oh,
can't
what else
see
is
it,
in
right?
here?
This room has a bunch of papers, a bunch of drinks too, and a few weapons on the wall, and a desk.
Any other doors?
No.
What type of weapons are on the wall?
6 Warble swords.
There seems to be a generic slew of like some spears, some swords, some
great sword?
long swords, great swords.
I'll grab a great sword.
You grab a great sword. Okay.
Well, while we search, I think it's only fair you guys know some things. First of all, no idea Drevin worked for her, and had I known that earlier, I did know slightly before, apologies again, I don't want to say I'd risk my family's life, as dark as that would say, but slavery is something that I would never fight for. And the fact that I had to do that is making me rethink a lot of things. And
You also fought against it, though. You fought against it. Willingly, knowingly.
that being said, there is one more confession I should make. I wasn't the only one, but I did deal the killing blow to the Emperor.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest, kind of awesome, but not important. And if Nero finds out, I will probably die, but there's another thing, because at this point, if I'm wrong, then I'm damned to hell anyway. I'm done with Drevin, and I crush my realm link. I'm done. And if that means my family's dead, well, I've coped for the past 20 plus years. So at this point, I don't even know them. And they don't even know me.
Where does your family live, or where did they live?
The elemental plane of air, a city called North Pass. But,
What was their names?
shit, Drew.
That's such a fair question, but I don't know. I mean, I remember my family's names, of course.
Harian, Vexana.
I have in my backstory.
Slovich 3.
I know. I just reread it, so.
I wrote way too much, that's why I don't remember it. Well, of course, there was... I'll list them oldest to youngest, as that's how I wrote it down.
Zoroaster, my oldest brother. Olena, my older sister. And Haiku, my younger brother. My parents were Harian and Vaxana. They own a small magic shop. Well, as far as I know, they own a small magic shop in North Pass. And yes, I haven't seen them since I was 17, I think, somewhere around then. When I got kind of just transported through some sort of strange interplanar storm. I got teleported right into Telflon, and in my youth I picked plenty of pockets. I still wasn't a great guy even when I was younger, but one day I picked the pocket of the man you all know as Drevin, and kind of been enslaved in my own way to him. Now, not nearly as bad as all those other people. I had my own house, had my own things, had the freedom to get this fucking piece of shit goddamn necklace that has fucked me over so many times in these past few months, but at least I don't know. At least something has changed, I think, because I don't fucking know what to do anymore. Sorry to trauma dump this on you, to the guy in the corner, and Cassius. But, well, had I known Martin would have teleported us here, would have killed him. But I didn't. And that's kind of my life story at this point, is that I could have, but I didn't.
Oh, I could have too. I held back.
And Marmoria was just... Don't blame him. He was just trying to help me. And I think he's more cursed than I am with this necklace.
I'm gonna cast Sending to Nikita
Okay.
and say,
Can EGAT teleport to Old Bay to free us? I'll explain everything if we're able to get to you.
She responds, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know where Old Bay is.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tilron, for your candor.
Is there like guard armor anywhere?
Yeah, that's on the wall with the weapons. I
I'm gonna
suppose.
just change into that because I just feel like Tilron needs to not be himself.
There's only like 2 sets that are in here right now, but
That's fine.
yeah, you can grab one and start.
I don't care what the
Try to-
armor
Hey,
is,
you.
what I'm-
Get up. You're gonna walk back and forth in front of me. For apparently days. And you're not gonna complain about it.
Starts walking back and forth.
Oh, I can rest.
There is also your guys' stuff in on a table.
Oh, that would
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys were. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. That's for your stuff.
yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
important.
Yeah,
By
that's-
the way,
That's kind of where you guys were. You know, yeah.
that was
So-
kind of the reason I asked to come in this room.
Yeah. So you guys can grab your stuff if you'd like.
Yeah.
You saw
Is there anything
Cassius.
other than the flowers seem missing?
So, Actually, one of Marmorial's guns is missing. And
Yeah, I guess more importantly, are like the fingernails missing or the weed dragon scales?
no, those aren't
I
missing.
don't care about the weed dragon scales.
I hear what missing. We're gonna find a way to make profit off of these. I picked them for a reason.
Just one of the guns?
But yeah, just one of your guns is
So I still
taken.
have 2.
You have 3.
Well, Tilron has 1, and Marmorial now has just the 1.
Yeah. Yes. 'cause
Hey, Tilron, if you want to get Marmorial another one, go in my bag of holding.
It'll be fine. He can get it himself, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in there. If you ever need it.
Alright, good to know.
I keep an extra just for you.
Yeah. Are there any, like, I don't know why there would be in the, like, holding cell, but are there any, like, thieves' tools or any other, like, tool equipment type stuff?
You can make an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh, and the mage hand is gonna be like slapping him as he's back for it.
Just on his face or on his butt too.
Just all over. Dealer's choice as he walks around.
A couple nut taps, too. 17 on the investigation.
As you're looking around, there
Actually,
doesn't
can I use that investigation check on the papers?
on the papers.
Yeah, just that they're around.
Anything in particular you're looking for in there, or no?
What, like, is with this place? Like, are they all working for Phelan? I hope the answer's no, but I'm sure it's probably yes.
Most papers just seem to be all stamped by the just like Old Bay City.
Okay.
Everywhere that you're looking, nowhere do you see the name Phelan, Radrath, Queen of Montala.
Okay.
Nothing related to her on any paper that you're looking through.
If I find a scroll of seeming, that would just be really helpful.
And through the papers that you're reading through, you see these are more like documented Urias's IDs saying like
Oh, make
you
sure
were
you grab
arrested
those.
at this point, and yada yada, like you're in holding cell, being processed.
Okay, I'll grab those.
Okay.
Hey, guard guy.
Keep walking.
Does the existence of Old Bay mean that there is a new bay somewhere on this wretched continent?
There was a new bay years ago. I mean,
There's
well,
an eBay.
there was another bay a long time ago, but they more named it just to name it this. I don't really know the origin of our name.
That's kind of dumb.
Is this where the seasoning is made? Because there's a seasoning called Old Bay seasoning.
Oh.
So I wonder if this is where they make it.
I think this is where they steal everything.
Yeah, we have lots of farmland here. There's a Old Bay seasoning.
Did I ask you?
Sorry.
Walk faster.
So, anything else you're doing here for
Are we
now?
gonna just wait here, or are we gonna try to? I guess if we
My
try
only-
to do anything outside, we'll get
We're
caught.
exactly. My only out from this island can't get us out of this island.
What about Woldog? See if he could teleport in, teleport out. Has he been here?
I don't know. I really don't want to ask him. He's still trying to fix the boy in the closet. As far as I'm concerned, the only person I actually trust can't get us off of here. Aika, you got an ass? So, I mean, unless we want to start running from the guards, I think we should just stay here.
Are there any maps of the city with the papers?
There is, yes.
I was waiting for it.
You do find a large map out of one of the long cabinets, and you pull that out, plop it on the table, And
There's super convenient, like, hidden tunnel system that leads us out of the city.
it's highlighted, no?
It's the only thing on the map.
It's color
From
coded.
right where we are.
It's under
It's
the
only
desk.
one tunnel, and it's for this holding cell.
it's from this room to outside of the city. That's
Full Skyrim logic. No matter what prison cell you're in, you can escape from it. There's always a different path.
There's a convenient path.
Oh,
So,
boy.
Wow.
Old Bay.
Which one's the old bay? That or that? This is technically a bay, and that's technically a bay. and that's
You're my
technically
bay. Anywho, we're getting sidetracked.
Does anything have names on it, or is it just
Not on that map, no. But,
Maybe the guard in the cell start naming himself.
Well, the guy's walking right here. He can name it.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
He points out that that's where you guys are at.
Oh.
And this is the hill you were on.
Well, we're
That
not.
little windmill is the teleportation circle that you guys
We're not that deep into the city then.
teleported into. Yeah, you literally just followed the wall right up to
It's
there.
a really bad spot to have a jail.
Yeah, it's a really bad spot for a prison.
I see why this is called old.
Well, that's
It's good.
significantly more, comforting that we're not.
Yeah, we're not smack dab in the middle.
I would have rather been in the middle.
He just wants to show the detail.
A little bit.
No, we would have had civilians to use as cover.
Alright.
I don't approve of that.
Jeez.
Even I wouldn't stoop that
Well,
low.
it looks like there's a farm at the end of the road.
The guard says, if I may, there's no way off this island that you won't get caught. I'm just trying to be a helpful voice in this.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to run, the guards will be after you. We have plenty of guards. Not to say that I'm expendable or anything, because my life is very important to me.
I don't know. I just heard we have plenty of guards.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're easily replaceable.
No.
Actually, right now you can keep walking.
I am.
You are.
It wouldn't, as he's trying to talk, it wouldn't be in the face. I'd be that considerate. But
You are an adequate meat shield, and no one can ever take that away from you. And that's a bardic inspiration.
But I just saying, if you try to run or fight, they're not.
Yeah. Thank you, Seth. I mean, guard.
Hey, people be in it before 7 p.m. The score won't change.
Well,
We're just gonna wait for the. I feel like. What about guard changes and should we be more maybe try to be more stealthy instead of just chilling in this room?
Unless we're trying to leave, what difference does it make?
I guess that's true.
Like, if he's days away, we are going to get caught again.
Might as well enjoy the out we have.
The only person who walks out of this room is Toron.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know about that anymore.
Yeah, just go explore the city.
Great time to have a whole, realization and all that.
You know, I appreciate it.
Yeah, but... Yeah, a little late.
My mom's calling me.
Oh,
Tell your mama to hello.
Valgor is very supportive.
The only way that I think we could maybe get out is if we all dress up like guards, but I still don't think that'll be enough, or that'll work.
We have a dragon.
Born.
we don't have an actual dragon.
I'm just saying, I don't know how many guards here.
Maybe he
Dragonborn.
is one of the dragonborns that turns into a dragon. Maybe he just hasn't revealed that yet. But I'm not going to force him to reveal it.
Why would he hide that, though?
Well, because people would hunt them. I mean, a veilworm just died, a weed dragon.
You know, that's a good point. I stand corrected.
I mean, I don't want to wait for this guy, but I don't really see any other choice.
I might know of a way out,
Alright.
but I don't know if they're actually here.
I'm gonna pull the guard into the hallway.
All right. So it's less of a hallway in here. It's more of a
Out of the door.
yeah. But not just to clarify. I like.
We manacle him to like a leg of a desk or something.
Well, no.
No.
I want the guard to come with me.
Oh, I see.
Like
Okay.
behind a closed door.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I thought.
So you're in that circular building.
Okay.
It's more the prison right here that you were in, a little holding cell. Then the room is over here. And then everywhere else, there's kind of just a door over here.
Okay.
So
Well-
it's just sort of a little room in there.
All I'm trying to do, it doesn't matter where we're going, is put a door between
Yeah.
me and the guard and the rest of them.
Okay, so you make your way out of that room.
Does Silver Linings Trading Company have an outpost here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go back in.
You head back in, and
I may have an out.
Okay.
I don't want to use it, but it might be our only option.
Alright.
Alright, mister, I guess it's time to hear a second family trauma story.
Here we go.
My parents own the Silver Linings Trading Company, and apparently they have something here.
Okay.
I haven't seen them since, well, forever.
Right.
One of the reasons I refuse to admit my age is because then I'd have to admit that they brought me into this world.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna go over to the counter and pour a couple glasses of alcohol. I get one for the guard too.
So I can't even promise that they would actually be willing to help, but I have the name that might get help.
Right. Well,
If you're comfortable with it.
I'm not.
I think it's very clear that he isn't.
Well, if you're comfortable with the idea of
I think the,
maybe trying it.
I think the more accurate thing is if you're willing.
I'm not making that decision. Like I said when we were trapped in there, all the plans I make fail, so someone else gets to make the plans.
Alright, well, does anybody else have any hidden connections?
Now,
No pirate friends?
friends?
Any dragon friends?
Not
Any we could magically ride off into the sunset?
That would be great.
Any way someone can become a dragon?
I don't think he's one of those type of dragonborns.
I don't think so either. That's okay. We still like you.
As soon as we leave here, we're hunted, so we're gonna have like minutes.
Dude, I asked the guard, do they have like wanted posters, or do the guards in the city know what we look like?
Everyone already knows what you look like.
Okay.
See?
Well, what next?
I mean,
I told you I'm not making the plan.
we could try to disguise ourselves.
At this point, you notice, you hear a door open, and
Oh.
you see through the frosted window some outlines of some people out there.
In positions.
You see 3 of them. the outlines.
I'll try to, I guess, hide behind some. I don't know. Well, no, I won't.
The guard is gonna yell, "They're in here!"
Yeah, I'll walk out to where they were.
You just walk out of the room, and you see Martin standing there, along with 2 guards accompanying him, and they have a photo of what their armor looks like. Because it is.
I wonder what it's gonna look like.
Oh, jeez.
It's gross. I don't like it.
If only someone took heat metal.
Who can do it?
I can learn basically every spell.
So you walk out of the room,
Take a
and
line.
Martin
Oh, you don't have to learn that.
sees you out there, looks at the guard in the cell.
What? Did you really think that was gonna hold me? The manacles weren't even magical.
Don't give him ideas,
Yeah, fair point.
please.
So, who's coming to talk to us?
No one is coming to talk to you.
Who's going to talk to them?
I think it's best if everyone steps back into the cell.
Nope.
I think it's best if you died.
We had the chance and you all blew it. I don't want to hear that.
We can still do it.
Look, if you attack me, the entire city will be raining upon you. No boat is going to leave the island. No teleportation will be able to leave.
But you're dead.
That won't solve your problem. Don't be hasty in your anger. I did what I had to do, same as Tilron has to do.
Who's he keeping hostage from you?
My wife.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry, am I supposed to show sympathy? Am I supposed to care about you?
Tilron, let's go.
I don't really want to. I don't really think...
What?
Yes, I don't think I want to do what you or that fiendish fuck want to do anymore.
What are you doing?
I'm standing up for myself, Martin, which is something you clearly have never known how to do.
What?
You're pathetic.
He's going to kill whoever he has. What?
It's been 20 plus years. They don't care about me. They don't even know me anymore. It's over. I'm done caring.
You're going to get my wife killed.
Oh, what a shame, Martin.
As I said.
As this conversation's happening, I'm gonna walk behind him and like look menacing.
Just like walk over with your
Like a supportive, menacing person behind him. Yeah.
You're like literally an outline of him as you are large.
Martin, this is your one and only chance. You either get the fuck out of our way, or you will die just like the rest. Just like Trevin will, and just like these 2 orcish fucks behind you.
You see the guards sort of like... And Martin says...
I'm done.
He's not going to believe me.
I don't care.
I
don't care anymore. Look at what shit you have wrought. Slavering across multiple continents? You think your wife would look at you the same after that?
Stop it!
You are only feeling conflicted because you know I'm right. Look me in the eyes and say I'm wrong.
I can't. Why are you doing this? You know his power. He's going to slaughter anyone that you ever cared about. You're going to make the worst enemy you have ever made. I can still keep this quiet. I never have to tell him you even wavered.
Just so happens
Please don't.
that we just made an ally who could crush him in a fucking heartbeat. You ever heard the story of the paladin satyr who fucking won the Ashtabak? Now, get out of the way.
Well, it was fun, guys, but we're totally dead.
I was already content with that.
Yeah.
I'm
got
not
three backups.
making you. I'm not making you roll intimidation roll. That is a 30.
Intimidation is not one of the ones that I can do the the cheat thing.
Doesn't matter. It's a 30. I'm just stating it's a 30. He looks so terrified and so conflicted. I'm going to need everyone to make a initiation roll.
What?
Initiative. Same thing.
Initiation.
Initiation.
What are we initiating?
I don't want to be in
Yeah.
the cult
We're
side.
joining a cult!
Initiative. Marth,
Oh, I forgot I rolled.
25.
Roll 6.
Valgor,
Thank you.
6.
No, he rolled 14.
14. No on it?
9.
9. 2 wrong.
23.
23. So, to begin initiative, Marth, you are first. And you see Martin is very conflicted, and you have no idea if he's going to, what he's going to do on his first turn or not.
Cool. Have Big Guard number 1 make a wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom save. 8.
He is now a turtle.
T-U-R.
I don't know if I have a turtle mini, but if this focuses on, I got a frog. Is it focused? Frog. Darn
There
it.
it is.
I told you I had an idea.
Alright.
Frog or turtle number 1.
Alright, T1.
I'm gonna make it a frog in post too, so it's just in
So it's
combat.
it's a secret frog.
Yeah. So Marth just and just turns into a Ninja Turtle.
That's
That
I
your
took
turn?
care of that one.
Thanks.
Don't hit him, please.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Tilron, your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, and I'll freaking stab him. I have advantage because I'm an assassin, and he hasn't acted yet. I don't want to use that.
I'm assuming the guy in the jail cell, you guys just took the keys off the wall, took his sword, threw him in there,
Yeah.
handcuffed him. Yeah.
Yeah, he has manacles on.
Yeah, we remanacled him. But
Yeah, I assume so.
We also told
think
him that
you
he
can.
smells, but that's not really important.
Hmm.
19 plus a bunch.
Yes.
20, yeah. 20.
To hit number 2.
16 points of piercing
16 points of piercing.
on him, which. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and use. I'm just gonna call the guy I just stabbed Smelly as well, and that's unsettling words.
Oh, okay.
So he can reduce a whole 3 to his next, or yeah, a whole 3 to his next saving throw, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cassius. Thankfully he's in the room that doesn't have a ton of windows. He is gonna run over. Stab at the big guy. He's gonna bite him, which is difficult with how much armor he's wearing.
Yeah, where's the skin?
Yeah, 13 to hit does not work. So he's going to slash with his claws. 25. That hits. So 6 bludgeoning damage. I guess. I guess he's just an unarmed strike, not claws.
Like sharp claws are gonna bludgeon you to death. Hold up.
It is an unarmed strike, not a claw attack.
I mean, with that much armor, maybe?
Yeah, I would be talking
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you know.
bludgeoning damage.
Valgar, your turn.
Okay. And then I'll get behind him,
Okay.
flanking, and just swing my greatsword at big guy number 2. First, what's that? 14.
14 does not hit.
That is unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. The second one hits though. 17 plus 6, 23.
That, he's going to use his reaction to block it a little more, so that will deal half damage.
Okay. I'll use a first level spell slot to smite him. 23 halved to 11.
11 damage.
And then that was. That's all I can do.
Okay. It is number 3's turn.
Oh, if you need. It was 8 slat. Oh, wait. The 23 is actually 26. Because I forgot to add a +3. So it's
So an addition
13.
2.
Yeah. So it was.
Yeah.
8,
You're
11.
lucky you caught that now.
11 slashing and 15 radiant.
So the guard runs over, grabs a weapon off the wall, runs to the door, and then no on it. Your turn.
I'm gonna turn around, look at him very scarily, and cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
17.
Silvery barbs.
9.
Alright. Oh, unfortunate. Actually, it's not that bad. That's 19 psychic damage. That's not too bad.
You're disappointed in that?
I thought it was a 2 and a 1. I'm like, oh wait.
You know, psychic damage is like the best type of damage. It's the 1/3 people are least resistant to.
Anyways,
And
That's also not
19.
true.
And force.
Oh, really?
Force.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I do like
Force is the
damage.
least resisted.
I do like me. That's what Magic Missile is. I missed that move.
So you just dissonant whispers to him?
Yeah.
And
he
he has to
takes-
run, doesn't he?
Yep, he has to use his reaction to run as far away as from me as he can.
Okay.
Back to the wall.
Back to his corner.
The mimic gets an opportunity.
The mimic desk. That's your turn to want it? Oh. So now number 1 is going. The frog. No, the turtle. The turtle. I mean, he's a turtle. I don't even think there's a step block for a turtle, but here's one I found. He's gonna. I mean, what's his movement speed? 15 feet. 5, 10, hey, 15! He reaches you, Marth, and tries to bite you. Does a
Probably.
13 hit.
Yep.
Wow. 1 piercing damage. Make your con save.
How do I half 1 damage? Because that is my AC.
Just 1. That's the minimum.
I could actually drop concentration here. I didn't.
That would have been, that's what he was going for. That would be so funny. But yeah,
Maybe
no.
to you.
I think it'd still be funny. It'd be inconvenient, but funny. Martin is going to stand there and do nothing.
Okay.
And then number 2, the one being crowded by
Everyone.
yes, he is going to. He's gonna pull out a javelin, and then just like angle to the side and chuck it past the vampire. Aim it straight at the frog.
Darn.
And a 15 hits the frog.
Silvery barbs.
Or the turtle, I mean. Actually, the 15 does not hit the turtle.
Yes! It is a turtle. That's a pretty hard shot.
That is why I made him a turtle. The turtle has a 17 AC. So he just chucks the javelin at the turtle as it hits its shell. It just and he's like, and then gonna swing his flail out at probably Valgor. 26.
That hits.
He swings his flail around, and you take 15 bludgeoning. Smacks you straight on the head, and then Marth, your turn.
What's the plan here, boys?
Kill him. Just out of game, I think it's kind of up to Mark. It really sucks. Yeah. I mean,
so am I trying to kill the big guy?
Sure.
Yeah, kill big guy.
Well, I'm in a dilly of a pickle.
Turtle's gonna get out.
Attack of opportunity. I just so want the turtle to just ruin your con save. It'd be so funny.
I'm starting by moving 25 feet.
Here we go. Come on, turtle. 13 exactly again.
Alright. I take 1 more damage, but my concentration's good.
Darn it! Okay.
It was close. It had to have been close.
I was like really like.
It
debating-
wasn't.
I know
I was
it
so
wasn't.
scared debating like, should I silvery barbs? Like,
I would have chronal shifted it.
oh right.
And I'm gonna do my classic inflict wounds
Okay.
because I'm flanking with Dilron.
Get in that. Get in that.
Almost.
Dang it.
27.
27 does hit, yeah. I don't think an armored Tarask could not be hit by that. No.
30 necrotic damage.
30 necrotic damage. Jeez. Tyron, your turn.
I'll cast hold yeah, he's probably. Yeah. I'll cast hold person on the guard. This guard.
Uh oh.
What?
Oh, we went-
Whoops.
We're in the Shadowfell.
Hold person on the.
Yeah, the guy who's not a turtle. And then I can
Oh,
see.
yeah, the big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't be smart
Hold
to
person
use
on.
the
Okay.
And he has to subtract 3 from it.
Yep.
Already.
That is a 5 then.
He is you may not believe it, but he is hell.
What?
Yeah. Crazy.
Whoa.
And then can I see if they have any ranged weapons?
I mean, he just threw a javelin at him.
Right.
but,
Never mind. Okay. In that case, I will say that was a great move with the turtle, Marth, and give you a bardic. So hopefully, if the turtle comes back, you got an extra D6.
It's gonna come back.
You know, it's always like
It's the snail.
And then free action, spit on the guy paralyzed. That's it.
Cassius is going to, he's going to bite again at the paralyzed guy now, and unarmed strike. Hey, got a nat 20 on the unarmed strike.
Of course, he gets it after it's an auto.
Yeah. But the bite also hits. He deals 12 bludgeoning, 13 piercing, and 16 necrotic.
Jeez.
That's pretty good.
How much piercing?
13 piercing and 16 necrotic. As he bites into him and slashes his claws. And then, Valgor, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'll just swing at him with my greatsword. Swing at him, I guess, twice, but we'll see how once does. 15 plus 6, 21.
That hits.
So the auto crit.
Yep.
Second level or first level?
That is up to you.
There is no way of knowing how damaged he looks.
Yeah, he is. Is that
I mean,
much armor?
he's
Yeah, he has
bleeding.
2 points. Second level.
He's definitely bleeding.
Second level.
He was wearing in like a tank.
He's wearing a
Full-on
tank.
World War I tank.
Oh, nice. Why did I say it?
And he has a freaking Subaru for a shield.
Yes.
He does, yeah.
That thing is so thick. My gosh.
That's
That's
pretty
pretty good. I only see 3 of them, but those are really good.
And 19 plus 22 slashing slashing damage, and then 32 radiant damage.
So you did a total of like 50 something, and he just falls unconscious on the floor.
I don't think I attack Martin. Are you with us or against us?
After he just deleted it.
He's just not even looking up from the floor this whole combat. Just staring at the ground, stunned.
I stand over, and then I'm gonna. If I have enough movement, 30, I'm gonna go over and stand over the turtle. I don't attack the turtle.
The turtle has Polar Master.
I wouldn't even write Silas pulled some BS. That'd be funny.
He has 2 reactions as well.
and has a second reaction.
A 9 to hit. No.
He wasn't throwing the javelin at him, he was trying to give him a weapon.
The turtle just. So Valgor, that's your turn, I'm assuming.
Really funny if the turtle just stood up on 2 legs and walked out. Just like, nah, I'm alright.
The guard is like grabs a shield as well and then runs back.
Oh.
30 is back to there. Can he hit the turtle?
Would he know that the turtle is one of his allies?
I don't think, because I was in front of the door when it happened, that I sent him back. So
That's another good question. So I will roll a, I suppose, intelligence check.
I can't wait to take his skin.
Polymorph can be good on your team, but it can also...
It can also be like
I
the most annoying
suppose.
thing. If you get polymorphed, then it's just the worst.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
How about a 8?
Nope.
It's like throwing a toothpick at a...
what was that, Silas?
He threw 2 javelins.
Okay.
And they both missed. Now the turtle has 3 javelins. But that is all the guard can do. And so, no on it. Your turn.
I'm gonna move 5, 10. Look at the guard and say, I wasn't joking about wanting your skin.
He has the helmet on, so you can't see his eyes, but you can tell he's terrified.
it's gonna be another wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom save. Oh wait, I didn't roll. Shoot, I didn't roll a wisdom save for the turtle. Can he?
It's not at the end of
is
the
it
turn.
not at the end of
No,
the
it's
turn?
not.
It's
Yeah.
if concentration's broken,
Yeah.
or if he takes damage.
Yeah.
That's why
That's why I just
polymorph
skipped.
on the enemies can be just as valuable as on your team. Good Mr. Turtle.
What are you doing? Oh, his wisdom save?
Yeah.
14.
Oh,
What
okay.
are you doing?
What are you doing?
He fails.
I'm supposed to be doing something, but what are you doing?
15 psychic damage.
15 psychic
And he also
damage.
has to use his bonus his reaction.
Run away. Get back to your corner.
Can you just stop? Can you let Logan roll something for him to get the fucking message?
How many opportunity attacks from the desk does he need to take?
Stubs his toe.
Fuck.
Is that your turn?
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
This dude is suffering like the worst Groundhog Day ever.
He spent all morning just walking back and forth.
We did so you could stop.
The psychological torture got to him.
The turtle, or not the turtle, the guard in the cell, he is going to pull out his realm link and realize, why wasn't I doing this earlier?
He can text when he's in manacles?
My brother in Christ.
He can pull it out. I feel like it'd be more than an action. It's in manacles, man. You ever been in manacles?
Yes.
Oh. I haven't, so this doesn't help me.
Then it is...
Turtle.
I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Darn it. Bite. One.
Nope. He's gnawing on you.
Good turtle. Martin's still doing nothing. That guard is bleeding out. Okay. And then Moth.
Well, I guess we're going, yep. Staying here's not an option anymore.
Yeah.
Valgor, I'm doing this for you, buddy. I'm gonna pick up the turtle and put it in my bag of holding. Well, follow me.
And I mean, if this door is openable,
Yeah, it's pretty open as well. Like, you could kind of just push it.
cool.
open.
We're starting to run. He's coming home with me.
Actually, I don't... Well, we'll see if I have to animate out there or not. For now, the camera just watches you just, like, phase through a door, probably. And then we'll see what happens from there.
My turn?
Yep.
One final thing before I leave, because I have a bonus action to dash if I need it.
Martin, it's now or never. Join the good guys, please. Get us out of here.
They
Would
can...
you rather your wife die knowing you're a hero, or live knowing that you are a slaver, somebody who helps these people enslaving entire continents? I know I'm manipulator.
They can track teleportation. They will hunt us even on Fways.
But we have allies in Fways.
Yep.
More than they have. Well, probably. Please, Martin.
And I'll grab his hand if I can.
Just make him look at me. Martin, please. Let's make Silas make me roll.
It's just... Yeah, this is going to be persuasion.
Okay.
Alright.
You guys okay if I use mana on this?
Yep.
In case I need it?
You got my vote.
What'd you roll?
11.
Chrono shift.
That really sucks. That's a 19 plus 10 for 29.
Oh, that sucks.
I was like, oh, it's gonna be like what, 22?
I was, yeah.
I was being a little goofy.
I was being a little stinker, dude. I'm just a little stinker.
Come on, Martin.
Martin. Martin says, fine.
Mark? He's just booking it up. Mark? He's on our side now!
First thing we're doing is finding my wife.
Sure.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is her?
Where's Razor?
Is her name Rachel by any chance?
How do you know? So initiative is still going, as there's one guard left. that's able to do anything.
He's gonna make all the difference, guys. I promise.
So to run anything else on your turn?
Can I just look at the guard and be like, dude, come on, just stop.
He can't see you.
Yeah, he's looking at the wall.
He's looking at what more javelins he can grab on the way back. Keep replenishing on the way.
Was that my action to talk to?
We'll say bonus action.
Okay, cool. I'll just use mission.
Either.
Dude, just stop. Dude, just stop. Like, for real.
We can pause initiative if you guys would prefer for now.
I mean, if Martin's gonna get us out of here, I think
Yeah.
that's definitely our best option.
Okay, so initiative is paused.
If he tries to attack us, hey, I'm taking him. He's
That's
waiting.
the guard will. The guard will
I'm
make
gonna take his gun.
He'll make his way back after grabbing some javelins, just in case. And then walk out and see you guys all just sort of standing there staring at him.
We killed him. Like, do you think we can't kill you?
I will take your skin when you die.
If initiative is part
Closes the door. He closes the door and just stays in that room.
with initiative pause, I am gonna stab the guard who's on the ground twice.
Oh.
Not the turtle, obviously.
Yeah.
I can't even.
You can't.
I can't even get to the turtle.
Yeah, you can't.
Even if I wanted
Suffocating
to,
in a bag of holding.
I just want to
Sure.
stab him so he's no longer living.
Sure, you can stab him
Get back before you
once.
get
No, there's a reason I put it in there.
Yeah, okay.
So you can
He needed
stab
some
him.
new armor.
Valgo, can you? Valgo, could you like use his shield maybe? I don't know if it's a better shield or anything. Anyway,
If it's paused, I'm coming back in based on what he said,
Yes.
and I'll say,
No, I got your armor. Don't worry.
forget that. Let's not. We're already carrying a bunch of stuff. Let's just.
So Marth, as you ran out there, you heard him yell, "Marth, it's all right. Martin's on our side now."
Martin's gonna teleport us.
And then you notice, as you're like about to turn around, you see there are a few guards near the other buildings, and like further this way, that all just see you standing there. And then
Good morning.
go back in.
they start running after you as you go inside.
Oh, we gotta go like right now.
Well, Martin, get us to Pain Tree. It's the safest place we know.
So you guys all gather around the campfire, sing the campfire song. And
It's copyrighted. Shut up.
It's not copyrighted.
Yes,
if I
it
don't-
is.
If you don't sing it good.
if you don't sing it good.
I didn't sing the same melody.
So you then teleport, and well,
Campfire song.
actually, you guys all disappear, and you see you are in.
the old big gate. At least we're out of the city.
And he'll die this time.
You guys are at a familiar room. It looks like the teleportation sigil
dark elf hot
Of-
tub? Sorry.
of Telflom.
Of Telflom.
Telflom. That's not what I said.
Hey Martin, you happen to have that fruit, or you got rid of it?
I handed it over.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you can tell the queen that.
Please don't make me.
I don't really see who else would have to do that. You're the one who did it. I'll do it. It's fine. Are we in a private room?
There are 2 guards in the room with you.
Oh, hello.
IDs?
For fuck's sake. Yeah.
You guys hand your IDs, they sign you in, and then hand you your IDs back. And then they say, "Welcome to Telflom."
It's good to be back.
So you guys make your way into the familiar city of Telflom. And Martin says, "I don't know where she's being held. He's kept eyes on her and took her from me."
Right. Well. We can't not see the queen. Like.
We agreed on my wife first.
Yes.
We don't have any help for the queen anyways.
Alright, well.
I'm gonna cast Sending
Okay.
to Nikita.
Okay.
Can you get to North Pass in the Plain of Air and free the Mist River family to free Tilron from slavery?
From Nikita's perspective, this is gonna be the wildest shit.
Well, I want to explain it all to her, but when I only have 25 words.
You don't have that luxury.
She says, I'm sorry, I cannot help with everything at the moment.
That's exactly what I about.
You just watch this man appear next to you, my fellow friend. I will save the Mist River family.
My fellow American.
My fellow American.
We will save the Mist River.
Anywho, you guys.
I guess got inspiration for a new character.
No.
My fellow American.
My fellow American.
Martin says, Tilron, do you have any idea where they could hold her?
Do I? I doubt it, but could I make some sort of check?
Make a history check.
Great. Where's my history? Oh no. 6?
Six. You know that. I mean,
I don't know much, clearly.
there are prison cells. If he's holding her that way, he has some cells in his where his office is located. As the building that his office is in is, it's not massive, but it has a couple rooms in it.
Well, as a show of good faith, I will tell him that his office is probably the best idea, but I know that we need to do it soon, but, we kind of burned a lot of stuff to just get here.
You mean fight him right now?
No, God, no. Sneak in there, but if we're caught, I don't think we can reasonably get out.
He's going to find out way too soon.
Right.
I promised
I wonder
him
if we
I'd
could
get you
convince the
today.
I wonder if we could convince the Queen to help us raid his office.
Well, if you told him he'd get you today, just bring him home and see if your wife's there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I told
see.
him I'd.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's today, and
Yeah.
you're both here.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
have
we can
to-
just go, we can just walk in the front door.
We can still be friends with him
Yeah.
as long as.
I mean, yeah.
Shoot.
Pretend to be friends.
He's gonna find out pretty quickly that
Yeah.
they entered.
Yes, what we did was risky and stupid. Yeah.
You should go, right now.
Yeah,
we
you
should
should,
go
stop
right
talking
now.
actually and get there.
Bye. We'll see you later. Or probably not, but we'll see you later.
So you and Martin head off towards there. What about you guys?
I'm going to Ogma's temple.
Okay. You too.
I think let's stick together, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the religious type, but I'll say it Agba.
Yeah,
Right.
because that's why I'm going to Ogma's temple.
I don't know.
So you guys make your way to Agma's temple. I'll start with you guys. You arrive there, and what would you like to do once you're there?
I know who killed the Emperor.
Who are you talking to?
The queen, if she's here, because this is where they said they were taking Gaius, so...
Right as you enter in, there is just a few clerics sort of around. Some of them are like cleaning up some of the pews, putting some paper in some of the holders or whatever. And they see you and say, "Can I help you?"
Is Gaius here?
I'm not sure I know a Gaius.
Is Empress, what's her name? Exalia here?
Oh. They're out in the garden.
Thank you.
You guys make your way through to the garden, and you see Gaius lying on this stone table, looking in so much pain, but he looks essentially unconscious. As you can see, his muscles are sort of spasming, and his skin is like peeling off.
Is Antrilius here?
He is not, no.
Okay.
But there are like an army of clerics right here.
I don't care about that.
All praying, and the Empress is there. And she doesn't even notice you when you get there.
Your Majesty.
Did you get the Star Blossom? She lets go of her son to run over to you.
Yes and no.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, the 3 of us were betrayed by the other 2.
What? What happened to Star Blossom?
It was destroyed as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. The other 2 were working for the man who killed your husband.
Keyword was were.
He's in the city if you want.
Is there more Star Blossom? We need it now.
I mean, it would take us days to get there.
We'll find mages. We'll get someone to teleport you. Is there more? Can we get it now?
It wasn't much, I don't think.
He's not going to survive, probably even tonight. I don't think this ritual is going to work. We need it now.
I don't think there was any extra. The temple was attacked by those same people who attacked Fane Tree. We got this one, the one that we had from a cleric there.
Their temple was attacked?
Yep, like the one in Fane Tree.
Is there Star Blossom somewhere else? We need Star Blossom somewhere. Anywhere. From anyone.
I'm pretty sure the cleric said it could be in the 9 hells.
There's gotta be someone. There's someone that can get us to the 9 hells. Any layer. We will get there. We need it tonight.
I don't know that there's someone that can get us there.
I don't either, because I'm not Nero.
I don't know of anyone that can get us to the 9 hells.
Speak with the cleric. Find her again.
Okay.
Talk with her. Get Star Blossom any way. Any way you can.
The man who killed your husband is still in Telflon.
What? Where is he?
I mean, I don't have a good detailed map of Telflon, so I'll do my best to explain the building, because I've been in the building.
She pulls out her realm link to sends a message to get a guard nearest to her. Speak with the guard that gets here. Tell him that. Then get to the cleric. Find her by any means. We need this Star Blossom now, and we need that assassin to not leave Telflon. Get this done, please. We do not have any time.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Yep.
As you guys are making your way to the door, a guard walks in and sees you and says, I heard you've heard of an assassin?
More like the organizer of the assassins.
Where is he?
I'll describe the building, and then I'll say, if you're gonna go, I would go well armed and with a lot of people.
Yes, sir. And he runs out of the room.
General Mart.
And then, what's your plan?
We need to find someone to teleport.
Yeah,
I know no one. Well, that's a lie. I know many people, but none of them can do it right now.
Can the queen provide someone to teleport us?
You gonna go ask her?
Okay. I will.
You run back. You're going back.
Queen Azealia, pardon me, do you have anyone who can teleport us?
Can anyone here teleport?
They all have Misty Step.
They all use their hand.
They all
Just Misty Step.
30 feet at a time.
They're all trickery domain. I have Dimension Door.
One of the 30 people there says, I just learned how.
Can you do it twice?
No.
So we have one shot for someone who's never been to Garaka.
We have to go to Garaka.
Can't get back.
Yeah, we'd have to go to Garaka.
Maybe there's someone more proficient in this than I am, but I can potentially get you there. I've seen the place.
On a map or in person?
A postcard.
Well,
no, that matters.
I saw a painting once.
We got any other ideas?
Exilia says,
Does Gizmos have any friends?
speak with the head elder. He's got to have someone available right now.
Okay.
Thank you, Majesty.
And you guys just start making your way to the sleepy chamber.
Yeah.
And
On the way there, can I just like shove everything in my backpack just for
sure.
sake of
Okay.
Everything like weapons.
everything?
All that.
Everything.
Okay.
I have nothing on me, like visibly on my person.
Okay.
But I will still have my backpack on.
You make your way with Martin to the house, and you see Martin is visibly terrified.
Yeah, fair enough.
And
Well.
you get there and see this large man standing at the door.
I'm here.
Slides a invisible gate up. Opens up the door for you.
Thank you.
Lets you enter in. And then you make your way up the stairs to his office. And you guys are outside his door.
I just walk in.
You walk in, Martin follows. Drevin stands up, sees you, and welcome back.
Sure.
I'm sorry for what I had to do to your friends.
Yes. Locking them away. Such a shame.
Thank you, Martin, for your quick idea. So, what's the update from there?
From what?
From there, what happened to them?
Well, they're behind bars. Found a vampire guy too who's there. A green-eyed black man named Cassius.
Who is he?
I mean this with the whole sincerity. I just told you everything I know about him. He's a black man. He has green eyes, and he's also a vampire. Like, I'm not mincing words. I didn't. You know, we've talked to him for maybe. I personally talked to him for like maybe a full minute-ish. I know nothing about him.
You teleported with him all the way to Old Bay.
Well, yeah, but it was like late when we met, so we immediately went to sleep, and then we immediately teleported. He seemed nice. He was a vampire. I figured it couldn't hurt.
Why did he join you?
We paid him.
For what reason?
We needed extra muscle. He was a hireling in a bar, and he was a vampire. It's kind of hard to pass up.
Make a deception check.
Ready. Whew, that's a natural 2 for a 20.
So you got a vampire stuck in a prison cell with the rest of them.
Yeah. I don't know how long he's gonna be there, but you know.
Okay. So, now you've betrayed your friends, what's your plan? Ready to start the politician life again? Finally?
I suppose. I guess.
Now is probably the best time as
But
well.
you also want me to still deal with Nero, right?
Yes.
Not much I can really do from here or right now, as he's protected by a pretty powerful mage, but you know. And, you know, the devil in his head, but that's less important.
I already have some informants that are trying to screw up Wollendon's plans.
Right. Right. You did mention those spies within
Yes.
Wollendon's.
So I do not need your help there.
Oh.
But
Well,
if he contacts you to help him, you can go along.
sure. I don't mean to ask like this in just a matter of fact way. Could I have like a day vacation? Like just one day off? I've done a lot, you know? I killed the fucking emperor. Come on. I had to work with those filthy cowboys too.
Sure.
Great, thank you.
Have a few days.
Oh,
Rest up.
very kind of you.
You've been through a lot.
Now, any update on my family? Anything you can tell me?
What's the sudden interest in them again?
It's the reason I work for you, isn't it?
Yes, but you haven't seemed to care too much lately.
No. No, I didn't. What about Martin's wife here?
Is there something you'd like to tell me?
Oh, plenty. I have to tell you. But not now. We have work to do, right? Well, I mean, I have a vacation waiting for me, but nonetheless. And I'll try to. Oh, never mind. I don't know that.
Martin pipes in at this point and says, so I have done your job plenty of times, Driven. I would like to ask to finally retire, if it wouldn't be too much to ask. I know I've done a lot for you, and this final mission was very risky. I know people in our line of work don't usually retire, but I'm getting weak. I'm very... My limbs are failing me. I couldn't even get us to Garaka easily. And I don't feel confident I can fully help in every manner that you need anymore.
If I may, said Draven, Martin served his purpose dutifully and to the letter. he deserves more than anyone to be free from this line of work, which you and I both know is a very specialized skill set, and one of, no offense, Martin, his age group is a little struggling with. Whatever you wish him to do, I will be happy to take up the responsibility. Even if it means I'm working for you forever at this point.
I'm going to have Martin roll with advantage for your helping. You can do it. Martin's gonna. He'll use a luck point. Just.
No.
He rolled. Well, let's see what Drevin rolls first off. Really? Drevin just goes into a guitar solo.
You're free to leave.
You're free.
Spawns a fetus. Oh.
So, Drevin rolled a total of a 30 for his insight.
Unfortunate.
And Martin rolled a nat 20
Oh, okay.
for a 31.
Oh, let's go! I can't even beat a 30 with a nat 20. That would just tie it.
Drevin says, Martin, you can have your wife back, but that does not mean you are fully free from this. If you try to run, I will find you. I know old age is getting to you, but you do still have use. And Martin says, yes, sir. Drevin says, your wife has been living in terror. She believes you're dead, but she'll be happy to see she's wrong.
I do have another question, but I think it's best if it's a private matter, if that's all right.
Sure. Martin, you are free to go. And Martin leaves the room.
Do you plan on working with those Kobold Riders again?
You know, I haven't. They're a convenient bunch, but I don't trust them that much.
Nor should you. I just figured you'd like to know that Drakkar had some interesting things to say about you when we regrouped.
Like what?
Oh, just the same things like you're a tyrant and yada yada and all that stuff. Like you're evil.
So he spoke poorly of me.
Yes, but in a way that made it seem like he was going to possibly do something about it. Now I know you'll be fine, but I figured I'd just give you a heads up.
Good to know. their city wasn't too difficult to burn, so I feel he might not be either. If I need to remind him, I'll remind him. But, you know, I'm worried they might screw up another job if I try to have them assassinate someone else. But, you know, I have other people that could do his job for him. Having the city of Telflam hunt after them is plenty.
Alright then. Well, I have no further... I don't have anything further.
Alright. Well, rest up. You'll need your strength.
Sure.
Just one more thing. The Phrygian guy, do you really want us to go after him still? Or do you want me to go after him? I mean, myself and Memorial, of course.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Okay. Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
25.
He looks at you with questioning intent. Is he? Do you care for your family?
I did.
Do you care about the power you'd have helping rule Telflon?
What?
That is essentially what you'd be doing here still. You manipulate.
Me?
You manipulate the head elder
Oh, I see what you mean.
for a few years until old age might get to him. I believe you could be pretty well suited for that. Does that strike any interest to you?
Sure.
Just sure?
Sure. Why not?
You don't seem too thrilled about becoming the emperor of the rulers of ways.
Why would I want to rule a decrepit continent of enslavement? Of bastards, of shitheads like you? You fucking... You're a monster. And I'm not gonna put up with it anymore. You either kill me now, which I know you can very easily, or I will bring this entire fucking everything that you are. I will do whatever I can to bring it down. I will work until my fingers turn to bone. I don't care anymore. You've ruined me. There's nothing left in here. So, either kill me now, or I will confess that I killed the Emperor. And I know that you literally can't, but I hope you burn in hell.
And I will start the walk, expecting to immediately die.
You start walking to the door, and as you grab the handle, his hand slams on the door. Tilron, you do not want to do this.
wrong, Brennan. This is the only thing I've ever fucking wanted for myself. Truly, truly wanted.
He's going to just like swiftly just grab your neck and just start raising you up. Tilron?
What?
He's gonna chuck you into the desk.
Okay.
And then
Ow.
just walk over to you, grab his morning star off the floor, pick it up to your throat, and just say, "You have been very helpful in these 20 years. And what? Now you've grown a heart."
It would appear so. Go ahead. Let's do it.
I think you need a little bit of time to come to your senses. As he's gonna just smack you in the face. Just brutally multiple times until you fall unconscious. And back to you guys.
I couldn't do it anymore. I was trying to like figure out a way to get out of it, but yeah.
Yep. And what would you guys like to do as you guys are running to the head elder, I'm assuming?
Casting Sending again.
Okay.
I thought Sending was limited to one plane of existence, but it's not. So this time I'm casting it to Nyx.
Ah.
That's why you wanted me to get Sending for that.
It's exactly 25 words. I've written it out and counted it. He's watched me do it. I literally counted every single word.
Okay.
Can you get us to Avernus? Can you free the Mist River family in North Pass in the Plane of Air? I found a devil to kill.
He's right behind you.
Say it again.
Can you get us to Avernus? Can you free the Mist River family in North Pass in the Plane of Air? I found a devil to kill.
Roll persuasion.
13.
13.
I gave you bardic. No, it's not been. It's probably been more than 10 minutes. Never mind.
Is there anything you would like to try to add to the die before I state whether it is working or not?
I bless you.
I'll...
The bless would probably be a little late.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will...
Yeah.
That's why I Bardic.
Yeah, same with Bardic. It's a
Yeah.
little late.
I wouldn't know he was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see the wording of this spell. No, I can't do that one.
You can.
Alright, please just roll better. And I'm gonna chronal shift it.
Okay.
Oh, it was worse! And I have to use the result of the second roll.
Oh.
So,
Anything else?
I can't do anything else.
I mean, anything else? Anyone else
No.
could potentially do there?
I could only do it if I knew he was doing it.
I mean, you know after the fact that he's casted it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'd like to give him the help, actually.
Unless he told us beforehand.
I certainly didn't.
Yeah, I got nothing else really.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
what was the result?
10.
Okay. You receive back you're on your own. Sorry.
I'm sick and tired of writing this stuff out. If I'm gonna have to roll for it, I might as well not even try. It doesn't matter what I say. I have to roll and I can't roll well.
Just be more persuasive.
It doesn't matter. He makes me roll for it anyway. I'm killing Marth and going back to a charisma caster.
So you guys make your way to you make your way to Head Elder, and you find him pretty easily. He's actually in the main room of the castle as he's talking to some guards and someone else there. He sees you guys and says, "Oh, you're back. Does that mean Gaius is all right?"
Do you have someone who can teleport?
Yes.
We need to get back to Garaka.
For what purpose?
Queen Azealia told us to. Long story.
Maybe a short story?
We had Star.
We were betrayed.
Hey, that's better.
You notice there's 2 less of us?
Yes.
Do the math. You're a smart man.
What happened?
Our teleporter person teleported us to Old Bay.
Our teleporter works for the man who killed the Emperor. We need someone new.
You have a lead on who killed the Emperor.
Yeah, his name's Drevin. He's here in Telflom. I've already told the guards. You're not safe in power. He's the one that got you here. He'll take you out of it when he deems you unworthy.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep. We can explain more once Gaius is not dying.
So Gaius is still dying. What?
Yes.
What else do you think betrayed means?
What do you need? Where are you going? You're
Someone
going to
to kiss
Garaka.
to Garaka.
For what?
The
The
fruit.
Star Blossom.
I see. Yes. I have someone in my office right now that could help.
Let's go.
Come with me. You guys head up to the office, and you see this this orcish man, and he sees you all and hello, nice to meet you.
You as well. Let's go.
Margaret says, "These fine gentlemen need to be teleported to Garaka. They need it very swiftly and to return very swiftly as well. Can you accomplish that?" He says, "Wow. I believe so, yes. I've been to Garaka a few times." And he said, "Lovely. Have at it. Good luck." And then the orc grabs your arms. "Ready to go?"
Yep.
And then he teleports you guys, and you appear in the teleportation circle there. And you arrive. They make you show your IDs again, and then you're in Garaka. What would you like to do?
Head to the
In the
temple.
temple.
Head
Straight to the temple. You see a few people there trying to... you see a lot of bricks everywhere as they're trying to start rebuilding a bit. It seems to be a bunch of just construction people there right now. You do not see the cleric
I'm
there.
going straight to the garden
The garden at the
temple.
temple. Yeah. So they didn't really have... I mean, yeah, they had a little garden.
You very much described it as a garden when we were here last.
I don't think so. But you
Roll
had...
deception. Okay.
So you make your way to the back to
Okay.
find...
I'll go wherever it came from the first time.
Well, she handed it to you.
Or
But
he
you
told
had
us.
you head to a garden-like area, and you see a lot of it is charred, but there is still a lot of very colorful flowers there. Make a investigation check. Everyone can if you'd like.
Investigation.
18.
Dirty 20.
15.
You look around for a good while, and you notice that there are no Star Blossom here. They look very unique, and there's none in this garden.
do the other one. The other garden.
Other garden. I mean, there isn't. There's just this nice flower bed area.
I try to maybe pull one of the construction people to the side. Hey, do you know where the lone survivor cleric is that was here?
I haven't seen her in a couple days. She's not here that often because we're just doing our work. She's probably at home or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I doubt you would know where her. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. Guard outpost. See if we can find out where she lives.
Or knock on every door.
Knocking every door feels like it'll take a lot longer than going to a guard outpost and explaining things.
Yep. Make the decision. I'm done.
Guard outpost.
You head to a guard outpost, and some guards there. They say, "What can I help you with?"
Yes. We're looking for the cleric that the cleric that was left after the attack. We know that she could possibly know or have more Star Blossom, and we need Star Blossom.
I can't just tell you where she lives.
Can you go get her then? I'm having an awful day, and I'm 5 seconds from making it your problem.
Whoa, buddy, I'm not doing anything here. I'm just...
Roll persuasion.
He says, "Look, I can try to contact her, but it's up to her if she'd like to speak with you." He contacts through his Realm Link, and then you guys just wait there.
Yeah.
He says, looks like she'll meet with you at the tavern."
Thank you.
Thanks.
Is there more than one
More than one what?
tavern?
She meant the tavern closest to here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm done being nice. Nice gets me nowhere. I help Nikita for freaking weeks and she does nothing. I tell Nix there's a devil to kill. I thought he might be interested. Nothing. I give up. Helping people's pointless. It gets you nothing.
I have no response.
Good guys finish last.
No. We'll head to the tavern.
head to the
and
tavern?
wait. Yeah.
And it takes a few moments before you see the orc cleric that enters in, and she says, "Hello again. Are you here to work with me to find some more Star Blossom?"
Yes.
Did the last Star Blossom work?
It got taken.
What?
There's a reason there's only 3 of us this time.
Yeah, we got betrayed. Our teleporter friend took it, destroyed it, or something, but it's gone now. So.
That's horrible. What? Star Blossom is not easy to find. We're not gonna be able to get it fast.
Well, let's just do what we can.
Yeah, best we can.
Sure. Yes. Let's get going. You guys prepare a little bit, and I'm double checking something here. Where did it go? So you guys begin to gather together and start making your way to this cave. And she says, currently the only place a star blossom can be grown is in ancient temples, and the nearest one to us is in the Underdark. It is days away.
Oh, yeah, we don't have that.
Any shot you've been to the Underdark? And I'll look to our orc friend. Or not friend, our orc stranger who was for some reason
Who's gonna bring you
teleport.
straight to Obey. He says, the Underdark is a very large place. I am not sure where this temple could be in the Underdark. I don't know how to get there.
Well, who wants to tell the queen that her son's gonna die?
Oh, it's gonna take us days, so I don't think we need him around.
Well, how are we getting back?
It's gonna take us days anyway. What does it matter if we have to take a carriage back?
At that point, it'll be too late to have the Star Blossom.
It's gonna be too late anyway.
Yeah.
She said she's not even sure he'll live the night.
Exactly what I'm saying.
So if it's already too late, why do we want another stranger who we don't know teleporting us around?
Oh, I thought you were saying we go to the journey to the Underdark anyway.
Well, no, I think we still do, but we don't need the orc with us.
I see.
Did I offend you in some way?
No, you didn't.
Sorry.
You're a great man.
As I told the guard, I'm having an awful day, and I'm 5 seconds away from making it your problem.
Oh,
You've been a great help.
thank you.
Well, we're gonna do this. Do we have a estimated how long it's gonna be to and fro, roughly?
She says,
The time doesn't matter anymore.
it takes a few days to get down into the Underdark, and then from there I suppose you could teleport, but yes, it takes a while. And this temple is not easy to find.
The clock's already up. Time doesn't matter.
Yeah. We'll help you with the Star Blossom. You can let the Empress and the Head Elder know that we're doing what we can.
Tell the head elder that if the guards go after Drevin, he has the power to burn down cities.
What?
Drevin's the man who killed the Emperor. He's in Telflom. I already told one of the guards where he was. Go back and tell him if they go after him, he has the power to burn down cities.
Yes, are you coming back with me or not?
No.
No.
Farewell. And he teleports out of there. She says, so to the Underdark?
Yep.
Guess so.
Alright. And then you guys begin to travel down to the Underdark. And it is early, but I feel this is...
Wow.
I feel like this is where we should end the session, as
Yeah.
it's kind of stretched to where everyone
Yeah,
is.
everyone-
And it's... Yeah. Yeah. And I don't... yeah, well... Gosh. Well then, I suppose that is where we're going to leave the session. So, thank you all very much for watching session 26. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.